Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D Volume 2. I'm TenaciousViking, your air traffic controller and host of this series. The series has been going on a long time. We're closing in on 500 episodes of Airport Madness 3D. Can you believe it? Well, I guess to mark that, I'm going to do a... I'm going to do each one of the 8 Volume 2 airports at traffic rate 2, clear weather, a few emergencies, just to keep things interesting. And I think I can get all these backtracked. If he hustles, there we go. I just want to do, this is what the developer of Airport Madness says, and he is a working air traffic controller. He says this is about what normal traffic would be like at an airport. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to do normal, okay? Just this once. I know you guys like excitement and you like, things to keep moving and all, but I've played a bunch of those. I played Tower Breaker, for crying out loud, and okay, I'm going to make it. Whew, almost slowed him down. We'll have a little fun watching landings and departures from the cockpit, and we're just going to relax, take our time, and enjoy being an air traffic controller and enjoy the game. This is Airport Madness 3D is an arcade game. It's designed as that. Move planes as fast as you can, get some points, compete, all that. But today we're just going to play it as an air traffic control game. I'm not gonna follow proper runway separation, although I just about am. I mean, it's kind of designed that way. I feel like. So, this is a good time, I think, to talk about this game. I'm thinking about doing Twitch streams on Airport Madness Volume 1 again. If there's interest, I would be willing to try YouTube streams of either Airport Madness 3D Volume 1 or Volume 2. But I'm kind of content just to try some different things. I think streaming would allow me to, maybe go for moving 300 planes, or see how many I can move. See if I can get to 500 or something ridiculous like that, just for the fun of it, I'm going to be a little cautious because I don't want planes running into each other, even though I don't really care if they get on the runway at the same time. There we go. Now, before, when I've tried this, I've gotten bored and increased the traffic rate. Traffic rate 4 is like heavy holiday traffic. Now, I don't know what the actual traffic is like. These days, I've heard some, I believe, airlines complaining about there not being enough air traffic controllers. But that seems a little disingenuous when basically you don't have enough pilots to fly the planes anyway. What difference does it make how many air traffic controllers you have? Right? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know it's a difficult time for airlines. They just, competitiveness says we don't want to drop any routes because we don't want to take a chance. And I understand that. What if you drop a route and it turns out that there was a group of 100 people that were going to take that flight, and because it matched up with another flight to somewhere that they really wanted to go, and now they have to figure out how to either divide people onto several flights or whatever. So I understand that the reluctance to drop flights, but it's not fair to the traveling public. And it's not fair to your staff to be scheduling flights and canceling them constantly, and then having. I mean, think of the gate agents. um, I've seen that firsthand. We traveled to England in 2016. Closest airport for me is at Omaha. We went from Omaha to Chicago O'Hare, and then from there to London, and then on the way back, London to Chicago. We got to Chicago, and our flight to Omaha had been canceled. Turns out they'd had some bad weather. They had planes in the wrong position. They had crews in the wrong position, and you know, it just we were rescheduled for the next morning. My daughter was with us, but she had someone else had scheduled her flight, so she was on a different flight to Omaha. That also got canceled. Ours was scheduled for the morning. The next morning, hers was scheduled for noon. We got on the plane, got back to Omaha, and got a call from my daughter that her noon flight had been canceled. We were rushing to get home because my mother had passed away a few days before that, and we wanted to get home to help with arrangements and to be there for for the funeral and with the family. We didn't make it till Saturday instead of being there Thursday like we should have been. And that was under normal circumstances. Now, of course, everything's kind of messed up yet. um, Pilots retired. People suddenly wanted to travel again. I think that should have maybe been anticipated, that there was pent up demand. But it wasn't, apparently, or at least it wasn't anticipated enough, early enough to do something. So we have a serious challenge in the States. I don't know if it's that way all over or not. Um, I don't know if other countries are experiencing that. I don't. I haven't heard that they are, but I don't know. Um, World's kind of in a mess. I don't. I'm retired. I don't envy anybody who's working yet, because you go to work and oh, guess what? Well, now we don't have that. Uh, well, let's see if we can scare this pilot with these departures. I kind of forgot to do the departure because I got busy talking. I do that a lot. I'll try not to do too much of that. Oh, we're looking good. We're looking good. London City is running smoothly today. I'm not even consciously waiting for three planes to backtrack. It's just turning out that way. It's kind of built into the traffic flow, I think. We do have a bunch of planes kind of clumped together here, but I think we'll get that fixed in a minute. It'd be nice if this plane got that. Oh, we did. Yay. I would say it'd be nice if we got done at the gate so I can um, get him backtracked too. That Gulfstream came in faster than I thought it would. Let's slow him down a little bit. Put a little more separation in there. You know what? I'm going to slow him down a lot. Some of these guys backtracked. I'll get 2 of them. I think I'm gonna wish I had done more than that, but oh well. You know, it's a doing normal airport operations, normal traffic, nice weather, just chilling, doing our thing. We're gonna do all 8 airports. While I'm talking airport madness, you most likely know, or many of you know, that Airport Madness Pro is in the works, a more realistic version of Airport Madness and air traffic control. It's been in the works for quite a while now. It was interrupted by the pandemic and by personal things. It's just one guy is developing it, and I just admire the heck out of him. He's had to learn about making 3D airplanes, doing and then coding multiple paths. That's a lot of work and a lot of things to learn. He must be a really good air traffic controller because he's learning an awful lot, crowding his brain with stuff. I should kind of see while I'm at it here how much time I had to do a backtrack. If I can get this guy. He's going to be on his second turn from final. I don't think I can do it. Really don't. Nope. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. So we're gonna sit here and watch this guy. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna do about 20 minutes or so at each airport, just for fun, just to get to know the airport again. Make sure I have enough time for this here, because this is kind of a slow process, and that's a lot of planes. That's 5 planes. Oh my goodness. Let's drop back to this guy who's in the back of the pack here. This is something I don't get time to do a lot. Is sit in the cockpit and watch this. Okay, we are in good shape. Boy, the first plane isn't even in position yet. I thought he'd be up there by now. Oops. Let's see. Let's wait. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why that happened. I did not mean to do that. I have no idea when I did that. Whoops. Stuff happens, you know. Whoa. Whoa. My chair still squeaks. I oil it. Hey, I'm going to be playing Sim Airport again pretty soon. Gosh, it's like season 9 or something ridiculous like that. But they've made a few changes to it, and I'm going to play it with mods this time. I haven't done that before. The mods are not super duper anything, but I think they'll be kind of fun. At least I don't recall there being anything like, oh my god, I can't believe we used to play the game without this. I don't think it'll be anything like that, but I think it'll be, oh, that's cool, kind of stuff. So I want to have some fun with that. Also, I'm going to play a rather sedate game of that too. I'll lock my chair in place. The squeak. These guys are still just getting. Oh, dang it! I hate when I do that. Just getting to the gates, right? Yeah. Still coming up to the gates. So I'm not in a hurry to. Not in a hurry to. What? Oh, to backtrack anymore. Lost my train of thought. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to play Sim Airport again. I'm going to try, see if I can figure out a different design for the airport, but I'm not really sure what I can do because, I mean, the game puts constraints on you, and I'm going to kind of separate these a little bit as soon as one. Oh, that one's already to go. Wow. How did these things get set to? That is so odd. And smoke. Oh, I got some pushbacks to do here. See what this looks like from this little flying. At least the Gulfstream has nice windows so you can see what's going on. Nope, that's the wrong one. Ah, boy. I think I can do this. Yeah, that's a third turn from final, and I think that's good enough to backtrack. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's zoom back out and we'll. We're going to bring these two planes in, and then we're going to try to backtrack the rest of these before I quit. Go around. I'll run a little long with this episode, but that's all right, right? So anyway, I had no additional information on Airport Madness Pro. I know that it's being worked on. It's over 50% complete. Don't know if that means 51 or 79. No clue. Don't ask. Obviously, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a little scared of it, and I told the developer that, but he said, "Well, you're a beta tester, so you're gonna have you're gonna have time to learn it before anybody else sees it." I'm like, oh, good point. So I won't make a complete fool of myself. Okay. I'm going to set all these guys to backtrack. I don't know if I set this one or not. Yep, I didn't. Okay. Plenty of... Oh, I sent him way out in the stratosphere, didn't I? That's going to have to go out there too and slow down a bit. But they'll all make it. Yes, they will. I don't think they would ever backtrack that many planes at once. In fact, I was playing with a developer once and I backtracked 3 of them. They went, "You're sending 3 of them?" I said, "Yeah, you said I could send them." "Well, not 3. Oh, oops. But they made it. So, all right, well, that's going to do it. I think the next airport in on the screen is O'Hare. Well, that'll be interesting because I want to see what I can do. I wonder if I can just only use 2 runways, one for arrivals, one for departures, and keep that straight. I might try that. See if it drives me crazy or not. I can't really drive me crazy. At most, it'd only be a plug. But thank you so much for watching. Now, 3/4 of you are not subscribers. Why not? You see, subscribing, first of all, helps you because you find out when I'm doing something new, like starting a new Sim Airport series, or when there's news about Airport Madness Pro. But it also helps out my channel because the more subscribers I have, the more people notice it, the more people find it. Some of you have said, "How come you don't have any more subscribers than that? How come people don't know about your channel?" Well, it's because you guys don't want to subscribe, so it doesn't hit the algorithm. It's all about the algorithm. I don't know. Somebody's got to write a song about algorithms, I think, because algorithms apparently rule our lives now. Thank you so much for watching. Join me again for more Airport Madness 3D Volume 2 next time, normal at Chicago O'Hare. Be kind. Let's get together again.